Hello everybody, Cyanesk111 here, and welcome back to more Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers. I wouldn't have thought in at least a few days that I would make it as far as I did in one of my first ever full game runs. Yet, here I am now, getting ready to leave the dungeon. But not before making a choice of whether I want these 4 cards, or one of these 4, or skipping the rewards. I'll go over and look through them again real quick, especially the Diamond in the Rough one, since I've never seen it before. And what the heck, I'll pay 21 chips. Foil Plate of S card, go. That's one I haven't seen in a while. Handy. On stand, rounds up. Then grant shield equal to value. Exploit, lock. At the start of the next round, unlock. I'll have to look over what these 2 are real quick. Okay, so Kanban card has me move one of the bottom 3 cards from my draw pile into my hand. Club of 4s has me, if you already have a score of at least 17, deal 4 damage. So, there's that. You know what? I think I am going to grab the Foil Plate of S card go. Since it does round up, then grant me shield equal to value. Even though it doesn't really do anything to my health. But here we are, moving on to Despair. I'm gonna be a bit cautious of what Despair is gonna have in store for me, since it's one of the final areas. You find yourself in despair. Actual despair. And would you listen to that music, though? It really gives off vibes of despair. It comes very close to making my skin crawl. But here we are, entering despair. With Cardinal Sin Greed, who I'm going up against first. Behold, a table laden with riches and promises. Back credit card. On play, steal 10 chips from your foe. If they have fewer than 10 chips, deal 10 damage instead. Oh dear. Well, good thing I built up quite a big egg nest. The Emperor, and it's upside down. Gain shield equal to amount busted by. He's got a bunch of Wheel of Fortunes, too. Oh, dear. I was not paying attention to how much value I had. But we both busted, so no biggie, but he does have shield now. And a card Deku. So that must explain why he had so much shield. I'm gonna set my bus limit to 22. See what it would do for me. Burn, then move to draw pile. Gotta remember that with the upside down hanged man. I think I may want to play this Ace of Diamonds. And stand right after that. That barely did anything to his shield. Oh, Wheel of Fortune is. Wheel of Fortune has been buffed, it looks like. Uh-oh. there something that's making him gain shield so quickly? Oh, so it's my 5 of Cups that's the problem. Well, he did bust, so that's removing some of his shield. I kind of expected Despair to be so dark, but this is something else. Okay, at least I blackjacked alongside him. Oh, shoot. Well, we both busted, so I don't want to use my social security card just yet because of the Cardecu, so I think I'm gonna stand. At least I dealt 6 damage to his shield again. I'm slowly but steadily doing something to his shield. Okay, so this will round up. Do I want to risk drawing another card from the draw pile? This is 3 value, and it would bust me. I want to see what this does. Oh, it actually results in a tie, regardless of whether I have a blackjack with a 22 or not. That's interesting. I'll stand. Okay, I'm at least dealing some damage to him properly. These Wheel of Fortunes can potentially be a problem, because if they land on the west, I get 10 damage every time. I'll set him to 22, so we'll both be even. He's getting so many Wheel of Fortunes. Oh. Okay, I'll burn. I'm gonna burn the 5 of Cups. It's the main problem here. It's giving him shield each time I draw it. And I will take the... I'll put the Dark Flower in my draw pile again. Look at how many chips he's got now. It's a few hundred away from me. This should do something. I blackjack and heal from it. That's good. Okay, that's a blackjack for me. No blackjack for him. sadly for him. And... oh, that just barely got me a blackjack, but he too has a blackjack, and we tie. But I got an upside down devil, so no worries. Ouch. Oh, I gotta hand it to my upside down devil for making ends meet. Ugh. Okay, the cards I have are at least helping some. Oh, dear me. I'm gonna set my foe to 20. Putting him at a greater risk of busting. Getting all that shield, though. I'm gonna get rid of my Queen of Hearts this time. And I'll put my loyalty card back in my draw pile. I'm gonna do it. Wow, it was only just to defend against that. Okay. I see ya. Need some more healing somehow. Okay, I won all of his Wheel of Fortune cards. There's not really any way around it. How many more does he have in his draw pile? 3. Oh dear, this is... do I use my trump card at long last? Okay, it didn't land on the west. Okay, I got 10 shield from that. Okay. I'll hit again. The Emperor... okay, at least I dealt 10 damage to him after a while. Oh, man. This is really difficult. I'm gonna have to do this if I want to stand even a chance. I'm gonna set it to 22 again. Good golly. Yeah, this game wasn't kidding when This was literally despair. I think I'm gonna have to go ahead and use my trump card right now. I think I'm gonna die. Yep, I sure did. I wasn't really expecting to last that long the moment I entered literal despair. So this is what my final deck looks like, complete with my foil Social Security card and my foil Plate of S card Go. At least I can breathe again knowing that I will need to find a better deck if I want to stand a chance against despair once again, provided that I make it there. Well, at least I hope I really found some more cards in my collection. Oh, and more stats have been added after playing that game. Favorite card, loyalty card. Favorite tarot, strength 6? No, 11. I was confused for a moment. Most removed, Jack of Hearts. Favorite chip, dealer chip. That's nice to know. And also, there is an option to clear all unreads down here, but I kind of like to see what each and every card does. Hey Jimbo. Can't wait to see you once I play Balatro once again. And that's the end of it. Oy vey. Well, it's looking like I won't be... Oh, what's the word I want to use? It's looking like I kind of lack the strength and bravery to handle despair again in the near future, but there will be more attempts. Plus, I want to see what that area after despair was, if you've seen the Steam trailer for it. For Dungeons and Degenerate Gamblers anywhere. But, yeah. That was a pretty short part compared to the last two parts, but I can't really say I expected that much to come from all that damage I took from the Cardinal Sin of Greeds. Wheel of Fortunes. Those things are pretty dangerous now, but I think playing the foil Social Security card was the right thing to do. Once those Wheel of Fortune cards were on his table, on his side of the table in his hand. Thus, I would gain 10 shield from whenever I would draw a Wheel of Fortune card, thus negating the 10 damage that his Wheel of Fortune cards would draw. But even with that, I'm going to have to probably rethink my strategy against what these cardinal sins coming up would have in store for me. So, as a little teaser for you guys, next part, I'm going to try the bottom route again, going through the basement, and I will definitely see what lies beyond, provided that I have the right deck and I have the luck for beating the first cardinal sin, greed. But yeah, this is where I'm gonna have to go ahead and call it a session. It's getting pretty late into the night right now, as of recording. And that's about enough of me mumbling around at the 20-minute mark on my phone, according. So, with all that being said, thank you all so much for sticking with me to the end of this playthrough, and here's hoping I have much better luck in the next run. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye!